What's going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Chris Simmons. It's Gaming TV, and I am back with another video. Boy, I tell you, it's been a fun 24 hours. Let's say that fun 24 hours. Excuse me, burping a little bit. First off, let's get into it. State of play. I was gonna say state of decay. God dang. State of play happened yesterday. Sony's state of play, and all in all, it was a good show, decent show. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you was expecting SpiderMan 2 gameplay like this amazing movie until you realize what it was, stuff like that. If you were expecting exclusives to stay exclusive and more exclusives, well, you might not have liked it. But if you are a gamer such as myself, even though PlayStation is where I prefer to play, my second console, but as a gamer in general, take all jokes aside, you know, console worn out of it or whatever, as a gamer, it was a good show. It was a pretty good show. You know, it wasn't groundbreaking, you know what I'm saying, but it's what we want to see when it comes to these type of shows. Games, and they delivered. They showed games. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we do. We play games on these consoles, these machines. That's what we bound for. You know, everything else is an addition, I guess. You know, you do your streaming on it or Netflixing and all that good stuff. That's just an additional enhancement, I say. Everybody used to play games, and State of Play show games. They opened up with, I can't remember verbatim because I watched it afterwards on the replay, but I believe they started with the Resident Evil 4 remake. So basically, I ain't gonna go down the list. I'm gonna just talk about what I liked, what I didn't like. The Resident Evil 4 remake looked good. And I think they doing it in the Resident Evil engine, or they use Part 8. So I'm actually excited that being probably get flack for this for people that watch it or whatever. But I never really played Resident Evil 4. I didn't really care for it back then. You know, my taste, like I said, the game has changed over the years. And then plus the first time I actually played Resident Evil 4 was on the Wii. So you let it go. I never played it on the I think it was on the GameCube and PS2. I can't remember. PS3. I can't remember. But I never played it when it originally launched. My first time playing Resident Evil 4 was on the Wii, and yeah, wasn't a big fan. So I do like what I saw, and you know, man, I enjoyed Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. Really beat both of those and enjoyed them, and saw what they did with the remakes to Resident Evil 2 and 3. Still got to remake the 2. Beat 3, and they were really good. Capcom is on the roll here with this new resurgence of energy. Oh, I guess for a while we thought Capcom's going out of business or whatever, but they seem to be back on track, and I'm looking forward to getting it. We don't know where I'm gonna play it at. I'm get it on Xbox day one, well, when it come out. So, but like I said, I'm a gamer, and State of Play showed us games. They showed a lot of VR, and again, I am not a fan of VR. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the worst thing in gaming, but I'm just not a fan. I tried it a little bit with the PS VR. Like I said, my brother-in-law has his. He don't even play. I think that last time I was over there, I think it was dust as hell. And then the Oculus Quest 2, I think it is. Whatever one they got both of them, and don't even talk about it no more. But I tried it. It's just like for me, it's cool, you know. If you, like I said, you got the money to throw around, and you know, it ain't gonna hurt your pockets, and you can get your hands on either the Quest or the PSVR or one of the higher end VR systems and you got a good computer, you know, have at it. But for it to be a must-have and a staple in gaming, nah, it ain't there yet for me. But for the people that like it, State of Play showed y'all a good amount of VR games, and I ain't gonna lie, they didn't look too impressive, but I will say this, the Horizon Forbidden Mountain, I don't know, but it did look pretty cool. You know, I said if I would play, I would like to give that a try. It did look pretty cool, but we all know Guerrilla Games can make a pretty game. Fun on the other hand, and keeping you tied to it is a different story. Teach your own. But then let's go and get into the nitty gritty. They showed the Stray, yeah, whatever. It's coming to PS Plus. I don't know if you got to be in the new tier system or if people like me that just got the base, are we gonna get it? I don't know. But it is what it is. You like it, cool. You don't, cool. It is what it is. But I'm gonna talk about the main thing that stole the show. SpiderMan Remastered and Miles Morales. And as the amazing Lucas said, boy, he was hyped. Boy, he saw that shit, boy. That shit was fun. I love that. That clip going around funny as a bitch. But anyway, let's go on the PC. And the backlash is priceless. But it's a good move, and it's the right move. Spider-Man deserves to be in other places other than PlayStation. Any title like that deserves to be in more places than just locked behind one system. And they look good, man. I don't know what type of rig or whatever they was running it on, but it looked good. I said, God. Like I said, I have my PC. I'm definitely gonna buy it and play it on mine. I got a 2080 GTX, whatever 2080 drunk. So I'm gonna buy it and play it and give it a chance, and to play with my Xbox controller. But then they hit another one, you know, the Miles Morales stuff and Spider-Man going to PC. Then they hit them with another one, Street Fighter 6.
Just give me a moment.
Coming back home. It should have never left, but I get Sony put in a little money, whatever they did, to get it exclusive. Thank God Capcom ain't like some of these other companies that just stay with Sony for whatever reason. Because Street Fighter 5 at launch was horrible. It was a bad game, man. I'm not saying it because it was just locked to PlayStation and PC and skipped Xbox, but it was just not a good game, man. They dropped the ball with that. But over time, I think about a year or two, it got better. But the fan base, to me, seemed like it just wasn't there like it was with Ultra Street Fighter 4 or Super Street Fighter 4 that turned Ultra or whatever. The way that the fan base was to that one, because it was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You could play it everywhere. And I think being locked down really hurt that title. Outside of it being, you know, not complete or whatever when it launched, I really believe that's what hurt that title. And now it's coming back, and you know where I'm gonna play that. I cannot wait, and it looks good, but I must say I got some concerns. It felt like the gameplay, they felt heavy or weighted. I think somebody said it. I was watching them talk about it, and that's what I was thinking. I just couldn't get the words together, so I'm gonna steal that line. It felt weighted, and it felt, the characters felt heavy. They look good. I'm not so sure about the urban scene running around, you know, but hey, it's different. I give it a chance. But so far the gameplay looks slow and heavy, but it does look good, and I'm interested. I can say I'm gonna break the bank on it, but I'm definitely gonna get it and take a chance on it like I did with 5, and hopefully they learned from 5 about having all your stuff ready day one. I get you can have issues logging in online, you know, with big heavy titles that people really want to get their hands on, the server issue and shit, but just the basic stuff, man. Just have the game ready, man. The story, if you can have another story mode, have it ready to rock and roll. Have all your stuff ready. That's all I'm gonna say. And they showed some other little indie. I think Roller Dome looked pretty cool. Nice little indie title, colorful. Reminded me of Jet Set Radio. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Get that a try. And then they showed the trailer for I can't even think of the name of the game, but it was a horror game. And my brother-in-law, matter of fact, last weekend, we was all together to cookout, and he was showing me that trailer. And I was on his phone though, so you know, and it was outside, so you know how that goes, phone screen outside glare. But I forgot about coming back and looked at it. So State of Play showed that game definitely looks cool. So you know, they showed a lot of games, and like I said, we buy these consoles, that's what we want. But the reactions, man, going on YouTube to these fanboys tripping. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fanboy too, but I could care less where games go, man. I'm gonna play while I want to play and feel comfortable. So like I said, Halo was to go to PlayStation. Yeah, it'll suck. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna still play it on Xbox. Same thing with like God of War or whatever. I'm pretty sure if those games was to come to Xbox, the Sony guys are still gonna support their platform as it should be. You play where you're comfortable, but like I say, you got options. But just the reactions to them, man, on Twitter today. You had a dude hugging his PlayStation. You stole from me. It was like Smeagol. My precious, you stole my precious. This shit was funny, man. Like I said, Amazing Lucas was hype. He just knew it was SpiderMan 2. He was like, what? Fuck Sony. Fuck this stream. Man, this shit's crazy, bro. You know damn well you still stay with PlayStation. So just shut that shit up. It's just crazy, man. Gaming is evolving and changing. The days of the year of 1980 style of gaming and where to play the game model is gone. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You roll with it or you get rolled over. Pick a new hobby. Chess, checkers, or check. Whatever. Dominoes. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Went on longer than what I want. It's your boy Trey Simmons. It's Gaming TV. You know what I say. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, you can thumbs down it. I don't recommend it, but it's your choice. Do what you do. Do what you do. Either way. Game on. Game on, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Game on. Game on. And I'm out till next time. And next up is Xbox. You gotta bring it. Sony showed us game, so you know what you gotta do. Game. Anyway, I'm out.